woman, sister, daughter, friend, gamma, beautiful, smart, creative, singer, writer, playful, funny. These are some of the labels that have been assigned to me throughout my life. Here are a few more. Bitch, slut, ugly, fat, poor, selfish, cold, unlovable, not worthy. Now, as humans, we have this innate need to label things, to categorize things. It's how we make sense of our world, and we do it with each other. Now, there are two types of labels. There are involuntary labels like sister, daughter. These are things I didn't choose. Then there are other labels: artistic, creative, teacher. These are based on our lifestyle choices and our environment. These are labels that are assigned to us. And I urge you to be cautious when identifying with the labels that are assigned to you. And I would offer that your voice should always be the loudest, because we know all too well that if you hear something often enough, you believe it. And it's easy to internalize labels that people give to us, especially the negative labels. If you hear something over and over and over and over, it's hard not to internalize it. And I bring all this up to say that it goes hand in hand with your values. You need to make sure that your voice is the loudest when creating labels for yourself and deciding which labels you're going to identify with, whether they're given to you or whether or not you decide those labels for yourself. Now, how do we do this? How do we decide what labels serve us and which do not? And how do we let go of those negative labels that are not doing us well and hold on to the labels that are serving our lives? A while back, I did a video on how to develop your value statement, and I think that it's worth revisiting. In that video, I talk about how to write down all of your standards, all of your beliefs, all of your non-negotiables. Your value statement is a critical piece of information to help you decipher which labels serve you the best. I think it's important to read your value statement every single day because it helps you make decisions and helps you live life according to your best standards. When you create your value statement, those labels will come out naturally according to the values and the standards that you're writing for yourself. Along with your value statement, I think it is super important to have kinder conversations with yourself. You need to talk lovingly to yourself, and your value statement is a great guide if you're not used to having kind conversations with yourself. We've all been in that place where we have really hurtful self-talk, and a value statement is a good place to start because it's written on paper and you can go through your values and you can pull out those positive labels that serve you better. So again, for this week, I would just offer to be cautious when identifying with the labels that others try to assign to you, and to make sure that your voice is the loudest. And in doing that, you can decipher which labels serve you and which do not. And if you need help with that, definitely check out my value statement video. I'll leave a link below, and make sure you tag a friend that might find this advice helpful. If you haven't already, check out my Instagram and my Facebook. I post a lot of content on there, and subscribe to my channel for weekly videos like this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a fabulous week, and stay true to your truthitude. Ciao.